Hello, and welcome back to Game Domain with this episode of Games You Need. Today we're going to be taking a deeper look at World War Z, one of the newest hits in the zombie slaying genre. This game is based off of the book by Max Brooks, which was later turned into a movie starring Brad Pitt. Though this wasn't a box office record breaker, the series offered a new look and explanation to the downfall of humanity. The premise of the series is that the zombies are caused by a virus contracted through bites. The virus searches for hosts and causes them to turn into the Z that terrorize the world. These zombies are unique from the traditional outlook in that they run really fast. In the series, the protagonists must fight to find the cure. By traveling to Ground Zero, the first infection, a trip to the CDC, and a thrilling adventure to travel without being attacked, they are able to find a vaccine to make the individual invisible to the Z. If you want to know how, you'll have to read or watch the movie. In his adventures, he learns facts about the Z that makes the new elements in the game a fantastic new idea. First off, the Z enter a sleep-like trance when they are not stimulated, often wandering quietly or bashing their face into a wall. They save their energy for chasing their prey. They wander aimlessly, making clicks and small squeals as communication to each other. Not a language, but more of an alert system. The second aspect, these two kind of go hand in hand. It involves when the Z come out of the trance. Any noise or movement signals them to enter attack mode, in which they sprint to the source and attempt to chow down. Sounds and movements stimulate them and bring any potential new host as their priority target. The zombies are attracted to noise, bright light, and movement like in other games, but these guys go from 0 to 60 to get to their target, bashing whatever is in their way. They let out a curdling scream, sounding almost like nails on a chalkboard to alert others to begin to swarm and attack. Third, the Z swarm in massive hordes. Like in other games such as Dead Rising or Left 4 Dead, there is an infinite source of the undead to fight. In this world, while wandering, you will encounter dozens of Z in each setting. The most amazing feature of this game, which sets it apart, is the swarm. When a zombie squeals, or a special type called a screamer lets loose, all zombies in the area are attracted to come check it out. And I mean all. The player quickly becomes overwhelmed with hundreds of zombies that appear on the horizon in waves. The horde is unlike any other in the sheer number of zombies appearing. There are no specific cues to when this happens or how often. Rather, the games use an AI system to create dynamic gameplay for a challenge. Think you're doing great and have full health? Oh, look, here comes a horde! The relentless forces will test your ability to survive, conserve ammo, and set up defenses to protect yourself and your team. I believe this deserves its own category just due to the uniqueness. Like in the book and movie, these swarms all gather to the source of the noise and overwhelm the player. The new trick? These guys will climb or stack up on each other in massive mounds to make their way over fences, traps, walls, and even climb to reach the players. This feature is unlike others seen in previous games and adds a new level of fear. No more standing on a car or ledge just out of reach. Nope. These Z will literally claw their way on top of each other to bite you in the ass. This game features unique chapters that involve areas all around the world, each with a new set of characters to battle as. All the characters have a backstory to enhance the gameplay and make you feel the need to escape. In each location, New York, Jerusalem, Moscow, and Tokyo, all feature multiple sections. The overall goal for each is to reach a final defensive position and escape, with checkpoints along the way. The checkpoint marks the beginning of a new chapter in that city and allows the player to upgrade at the menu while loading. Another fun fact though, and this will really appeal to you Dark Souls lovers, there is no respawn. No jumping out of a closet after being rescued, no miraculous appearance when the Z are cleared out, and no revival from the dead. In the event that your team dies, you are all sent back to the menu to repeat the entire chapter. The risk of total defeat and restarting is enough to make you value those medkits and carefully plan each swarm when you can. There are different classes to select and play through, each with their own unique talents and abilities that can help you customize your playthrough experience. There are so many different types, such as a medic, which is a healer, or a hellraiser, which is a ground soldier, to choose from. You can literally choose exactly how you want to fight to survive. The Z in this game are also very diverse. I'm not talking a bunch of different specials either. There are many variations of zombies. Rarely do you see twins on your screen. Instead, you are assaulted by a plethora of individuals. We all get bored at slaying the same looking dude after a few minutes or so. Now, there are a few different types of special zombies as well. There's a bull, aka a police SWAT in heavy armor, a lurker who literally jumps you and begins to claw at you, a gas bag, which is a hazmat suit zombie who releases toxic fumes, and of course, the screamer, who screams. The features of these zombies stand out, but not in a cartoonish way that makes them look fictional. We all know that a tank from Left 4 Dead did not look like a bodybuilder, rather a really mutated Hulk. Here, the tank is an average police officer in SWAT gear that can absorb a few mags, but he's relatively the same size as the other zombies. The specials were added in a way that makes them more believable and immersive to the game. Overall, this game satisfies any zombie slayer. The different features such as defense points, the swarms, stealth aspects, diverse zombies, and unique chapters make this game stand out from the others in its class. This game has a unique playthrough that changes each go thanks to the adaptive AI. Each attempt will be unlike the others you have tried. The objectives remain the same, but the swarms, number of zombies, locations of defense crates, they're all randomly generated. This game is a must-have for any true zombie lover. The Z here will challenge you and force you to strategize with your team in order to survive. Manage your resources carefully, as they are very limited. You must fight your way to escape, taking out everything in your wake. Finally, when you reach the final objective, there is a satisfaction to defeating massive hordes to celebrate your victory. This is not only a game you need, but a game you will love. Thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, be sure to hit that like button for more content. Subscribe so you don't miss out on the latest videos, and we will return to the game domain another day. Bye, guys!